Welcome back, guys, to the MyLeague Simulation. We are currently with the Houston Rockets. I'll show you guys the roster here real quick. Zubac, Joakim Noah, Andrew Harrison, Shitu, Aminu, Nidu, Humphreys, Grant Crawford, Smith, Luol Deng, and all these guys. This has been a tough accepting every single trade, but no James Harden. He's in the Clippers, but we're just gonna go ahead and hit Simulate now and see what we get here on the first trades. And definitely gonna have to improve our team if we're ever gonna get in the playoffs again. And I guess it all starts by trades, so I can't be mad when the trades show up. Definitely can't win a game. We've won 3 games this year. Oh, I accidentally forgot to show you guys the record tab on the right, but I'm not gonna. I'll do that here in just 1 second. Playoff picture. There you go. Total win out in the playoffs here. Warriors still one of the best teams. Jazz won the finals last year, I'm pretty sure. We're on the 2019-2020 season. We're starting to win games now, actually. Wow. Really? Was on a winning streak there, and now we're on a losing streak. That's just what this simulation has been. Today's part 2. Part 3 will be tomorrow as well. Part 4 on Friday, and then we'll get back on Tuesday, or maybe on Tuesday. Maybe I'll try to squeeze in some room with school starting next week. I don't know how the videos actually are gonna be. Whenever I get to be available and can take videos, I guess I'll be doing videos. So you'll have to just keep an eye out once next Tuesday starts, because I'm going to be going back to school and I don't know if I'm going to have time for videos, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, 17-23 now. Now we're losing. 18-24. Come on, keep winning these games. We could make the playoffs. And there you go. There's 2 losses. We're getting closer and closer. To the end of the trading deadline, which is going to stop these trades. Not many trades in this year, which is I'm kind of surprised of. Remember, in these videos, I'm going to do 3 complete seasons. I'm also going to be doing the NBA draft and through the whole entire off season. So that's what I'm just warning you for the videos. So we currently are getting all these picks now, and I'm just getting through it because we're just about to the end of the All-Star break. We probably will get about 2 more trades before the trade deadline is done. And now we're just getting exploded with these trades. And see if we get any more here. There's a win. 3 games until the trade deadline. There's another trade. Well, I'm getting really traded out right now, to be honest. Okay, no more trades. So the trade deadline is reached. And now we go ahead to simulate to the end of this season. See if we can make the playoffs. If we can't, it's definitely going to be a sad moment, but we can't do anything about it. So here we go into the March time, and we cannot get a win. So it looks like no playoffs for us unless we get on a winning tear starting now. And we've lost 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games in a row there, and then got a win. Man, we are struggling. One's locked in. We're 28-43, so no playoffs for us. Once again, a terrible season. A terrible, really, year after the All-Star break. We've had a terrible year, but now we're starting to pick up wins, but it's way too late. And that's it. That's the end of the season, guys. James Harden gets the MVP. He would be in Houston with us, but he got traded to the Clippers, and now he's with Chris Paul and all them boys. R.J. Barrett wins Rookie of the Year. Lonzo Ball wins 6th Man of the Year for the 2nd straight year in a row, and Nerlens Noel wins Defensive Player of the Year. Chris Dunn wins the Most Improved, and John Smith is the coach of the year, 63-19 for the Utah Jazz. Do we have any players on a team? Does not look like it. Nope, we have no players on any team. Now we're going to Summit because we did not make the playoffs. See if the Jazz swept in the first round, but then they get beat, and now the Warriors win the NBA championship. Kevin Durant, the MVP. This is actually the Warriors' first championship in this entire run here of the simulation, which is pretty interesting. Player retirement: Tyson Chandler, Zach Randolph, Dwayne Wade, and Tony Allen, and a lot of other good, respected players retiring. So now we're going to go to the league meetings, make sure that nothing's going to be really, really weird about things. We're going to go and reject. We're going to reject everything. Now we're going to go to the draft lottery, see if we have a chance for the draft lottery. So, 14th pick is going to go to the Dallas Mavericks. Here for the draft lottery. 13th pick is going to go to the Milwaukee Bucks. 12th pick is going to go to the Chicago Bulls. 11th pick is going to go to the Boston Celtics. 10th pick is going to go to the Indiana Pacers. The 9th pick is going to go to the Houston Rockets. So we got the 9th pick. We'll see who gets the 8th pick. The 8th pick goes to the Toronto Raptors. The 7th pick goes to the Miami Heat. The 6th pick goes to the New Orleans Pelicans. The 5th pick goes to the Brooklyn Nets. The 4th pick goes to the Atlanta Hawks. The 3rd pick goes to the Los Angeles Lakers. The 2nd pick goes to the Phoenix Suns. And the number 1 pick goes to the Houston Rockets. Guys, you know what that means. We get the number 1 pick in the draft, and we also get the number 9 pick in the draft. So 2 really good picks. This is our time to get some really good rookies in this class. So now we're going to go to the NBA draft. We're the first pick, so we don't got to celebrate through the first pick. Wow, we just had a lot of players hurt. All right, NBA draft, here we go. Draft day of 20. You received 7 trade offers. We're going to look just because we are the first pick. We get the 1st, 9th, and the 30th. Jabari Parker. We have Dwight Howard on the team. And then those are some good offers. D'Angelo Russell for the first pick. Guys, you know what? I see these good offers, but I got to get the first pick. And here we go. We're going to see who the best player. LaMelo Ball is in the draft. He's at number 3 prospect. Who's the number 2 and who is the number 1? Number 2 is Nick Wagner. I'm not really sure what college he went to. Is that the Michigan native? No, that's Northern Illinois native. So who is the number 1 projected player? I'm going to get LaMelo Ball the way it looks. Nick Johnson from Chattanooga. Okay, scouting progress, 100%, 22 years old, 6'9". Okay, we need a small forward, guys, so we're going to sign Nick Johnson. We got the number 9 pick also in the draft, but we're going to select Nick Johnson. That's a good pick. 6'9", 225 pounds, small forward, 82 overall. That is a very, very good number 1 pick. That is a very good pick. I'm proud of that first pick today. Now we're going to go to our very next pick. I'm not going to even look at the trade offers anymore. Number 9. Number 9. Let's see who's left. 24. 19. 12. 2. Nick Wagner. We're gonna sign Nick Wagner. And now we're gonna skip to our pick number 30. So signing 2 Wagners, 2 small forwards in this draft, which is going to be nothing really good to do, which might not be very smart to get 2 small forwards in the draft. But what else are we supposed to do? 36. 30, 27, 26. Looks like 26 is going to be the best offer. So now we're going to find 26. Oh, 26. Rodney Freeman. So 3 picks in the first round. Definitely a good first round pick. We got Rodney Freeman, 6'9", from the Ohio State University. So getting 3 tall guys, definitely going to give us some chance to get some. So round number 1, we pick a small forward of Nick Johnson. 9th, we get a shooting guard of Wagner. And then to round out, we get a small forward of Rodney Freeman from the Ohio State University. So definitely some good picks today. I'm not going to be upset with these. And now we're going to go ahead and go to the my free agents. We're going to check out our free agents here. Whoa, we got a lot of free agents. A lot of them look to be testing free agency. Dwayne Dedman. No. Joakim Noah. I'm going to try to get him. I'm going to try to get Anderson. I'm actually going to try to get, he's not even going to want to play here, Zubac. A lot of them don't even want offers. So there goes that. We're going to go to the free agency now. And we're going to check out our free agents. Chris Paul is now on the free agency list. Is he going to leave James Harden? Is really the question in my mind. Would he leave James Harden? And we're going to try to make him leave James Harden. We're going to give him the most money we can. And we're going to give him all of our money out here. We're risking $35 million on Chris Paul. That is insane. There's Chris Paul's offer. If he don't accept that offer, there's nothing we could have done, and there's not really that good of. We're going to try to get Tyler Ulis for a whopping 15 mil. I'm just giving them some really good offers. That way they have to really try to accept it. So there's them. If we don't get players now, I'm not sure what else we could have done. Andrew Harrison has decided to sign with the Utah Jazz, so he leaves the team. Let's see if we get Chris Paul or we get Tyler Ulis and joining the team for the 2020-2021 season. And then we'll have these 2 years that we have to go through, and then we'll be completed through today's video. So there's the end of free agency. August 25th is complete. We're going to hit auto generate. And here we go, guys. See, season number 2 getting ready to start. We're going to check out our roster before we get underway. Our rookies are insanely good. Nick Wagner, 83 overall. Nick Johnson, Joakim Noah, Bryce Johnson, Dwight Howard, Yee, Dean Whittle, Enes Holiday, Bayless Freeman. So we got some good 2 guys, but then after that it drops all the way down to 73 overall. And that 73 overall goes down all the way throughout basically our whole team is in the 70s, which is pretty decent. But now we're going to see where James Harden is. Chris Paul went to the Pistons. Let's see where James Harden is currently playing. See if he still plays for the Clippers. And he does still play for the Clippers. and they're actually a pretty good team. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it, and we're gonna go ahead and start simulating this season. Season number 2 underway. See if we can try to make the playoffs. Definitely like my rookies we have here. Might give us a chance to try to make the playoffs. We're in the playoff picture. And we just can't beat the Clippers, though, with James Harden. That's definitely going to be a struggle to beat James Harden. We're not getting much trades, which is really... Ooh, there just went Nick Wagner, but we get Justice Winslow and Chris Bosh. So that's a pretty good 2 players there, but is it really going to affect us? I don't know. We're still doing about half decent as what we've been doing all year. We're 13-13 currently, right on the edge of making the playoffs, but now we're starting to lose. And we're trying to win on Christmas Day. We did by 1 point, but now we're out of the contention to make the playoffs. So this is definitely going to be a tough year to make the playoffs. Now we're into 2021. I'm getting ready to head the All-Star break here in about a month. Definitely not many trades this year. We're all the way to January 16th, and we have not got no trades so far for January. And there we go. There's some trades right when I speak of it. We should start getting heated up with trades now that we're in the end of January. It's just starting to take a little bit too long to simulate. Sometimes it takes a while. There's a couple trades. Game's probably getting messed up with me accepting every single trade. It's probably trying to keep up, but you know what? That's the way it's got to go here with season number 2 here today. I told you guys 3 complete seasons of simulating. When I do these simulations, I'm going to do this until I can't do it anymore. So this league's going to be filled with no players that we don't know. By the time that happens, get to that part, it's definitely going to be an interesting journey. Hopefully we can make the playoffs in one of these years. That's basically like the goal that I'm hoping for, is that this team can make the playoffs at least one more time, because we have not made the playoffs since the first year, but we didn't even have Harden at that time. That's the year that we traded him. The very first year we traded James Harden, of course. Best player we have, and now he's still a Clipper, and he's being loyal to Los Angeles. So there you guys go. That is going to be the end of trading. So now we can go ahead and go to the soulmate of the end of the season. And it doesn't look like we're going to make the playoffs unless we have a pretty good end of the year. We're doing half decent. Well, you know what? We are winning games, and we need to keep winning games to make the playoffs. We just beat the number 1 team in the West. We're so close. We need to keep winning games. Come on. Yes, we are winning games. Oh, 32-38. There's a loss. This is going to be so close. We beat the Warriors again. We always beat the Warriors for some reason. Then we can't beat teams like this, and now it's getting down to the moment we're not going to make the playoffs. So no playoffs for us. Here is the season rundown. Your MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, is going to win the MVP. Rookie of the Year is going to be Nick Johnson from, of course, our Rockets. Reddish is going to be 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is going to be Nick Johnson, of course, from our Rockets. And RJ Barrett's going to win the Most Improved Coach of the Year is going to be Ron Adams, the coach of the Warriors. All-NBA First Team, Nick Johnson gets the All-NBA First Team as a rookie. Very impressive. Do we have anybody else? We have Nick Johnson, All-Defensive First Team. And we have Nick Johnson, All-Rookie First Team. So as a rookie, he made the All-NBA First Team, All-Defensive First Team, and the All-Rookie First Team. That is definitely an impressive rookie season, but he's probably going to want to leave because we did not even make the playoffs, and he put up some outstanding numbers. Spurs looking to be really good. No Clippers. Clippers look to win the title, and they do. Clippers win the NBA championship with James Harden. He scored 26 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and the Clippers win the NBA Finals. Players are retiring. It's going to be Corey Brewer, Morgan Gortat, Damari Carroll, some of those other guys. I'm on Shumpert. League meetings, we're going to make sure that everything's okay here. We're going to reject all of these. And now we're going to go to the draft lottery, see if we can get a draft lottery. Are we even in the conversation? Yes, we are. So number 14th pick is going to go to the Sacramento Kings. 13th pick is going to go to the Oklahoma City Thunder. 12th pick is going to go to the Toronto Raptors. The 11th pick is going to go to the Indiana Pacers. The 10th pick is going to go to the Minnesota Timberwolves. The 9th pick is going to go to the New York Knicks. The 8th pick is going to go to the Brooklyn Nets. The 7th pick is going to go to the Boston Celtics. Looks like going to be another top 5 pick. Number 6 pick goes to the Philadelphia 76ers. The 5th pick goes to the Chicago Bulls. The 4th pick goes to the Portland Trailblazers. The 3rd pick goes to the Houston Rockets. So we get the 3rd pick. I'm not going to be upset about the 3rd pick. 2nd pick goes to the Memphis Grizzlies, and the number 1 pick in the NBA draft is going to be the Los Angeles Lakers. They're going to receive the honors. We get the 3rd pick. Last year we had the 1st and the 9th. This year we're going to get the 3rd pick. So definitely going to be a interesting thing. I'm not going to be upset about it. And here we go, guys. It's time for the NBA Draft 2021. Season number 2 getting ready to start for the simulation. Or no, season number 3 getting to start for the simulation. That's right. First pick, the Los Angeles Lakers. We always do the number 1 pick. That's going to go to Luke Drew the 2nd from the Connecticut University. And I'm going to hurry up and show the comment because I do not have the comments available. So I want to see if this is available. What's up from Cash Money? So what's up, Cash Money? I appreciate you joining the broadcast. And it looks like we have another comment, so I'm probably going to turn this on here. View comments. Check out my channel. I stream 2K and make videos. If you like, make sure to subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Money. I definitely are gonna accept that. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna show the comments here. Thank you, Cash Money. I'm definitely gonna look you up here in just a second. But here, guys, we're gonna go ahead and simulate to our first pick, which is gonna be the number 3rd pick in the NBA draft. I subscribed and liked. I appreciate that, Cash Money. I'll do the same to you. Thank you for tuning in here to my live broadcast. So here we guys go. Number 3rd pick. I don't even look at the trade offers for it because it's not even worth it. These picks are going to be insane. So now we're going to see here. We're going to look at the DE rank. Whoever has the lowest DE rank is going to be who we're going to pick. So 5 looks like the best option we're probably going to have here at the second for 2. So 2 is going to be the best. Chapman is who we're going to sign in the draft. And now we're going to go ahead and hit the simulate to our very next pick. But we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get Mike Chapman. Thank you, Cash Money. Thank you for calling me interesting. We get a Georgia Tech 6'5" guy, 202 pounds. Make sure you check out my other videos, Cash Money, if you like Formula 1 racing. I actually have a whole series of 2014 to 2015 racing. If you don't like that, enjoy my 2K videos. I'm going to start doing some more, but school's going to be starting for me, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have to do videos. But I'm going to try my best. 25. Looks like 25 is going to be the number to beat right now. Oops. Forward is acting up again. Alright. 25 looks like the number to beat. 17. 23. Alright, hold up. My controllers. I'm acting up again. It always does this. Like, twice in a day. Alright. 17, 16, 10. We could get 10. We're going to go with the 10th pick. Guy Terrell. And then now we're going to go ahead and go to the sim to the next pick, which is, I don't think there's any more picks in the draft. So this should be it. That's right, Guy Terrell from the Oregon State University, 6'4", 190 pounds. That's going to be our final pick of the draft. And that's going to be it. Round number 2 is now a pick. We have a pick for round number 2. 35. Does that look like 32, 23, 18? We're gonna grab Monty Winston in the draft here, and that should do the draft. Our first time we actually had a pick in the second round on this game. And we select the man himself, Monty Winston from San Diego State, 6'6", 202 pounds. And that's going to do this. This is going to be, that's it for season number 2 of the day. And here we go, guys. We're going to go into our My Free Agents, see who wants to stay, see who wants to leave. And it looks like a lot of these guys want to leave me. Even Amir Johnson, I thought that was the rookie Johnson. I was going to be like, wait, what? We're going to go ahead and let that stand. We're going to go to the free agency days, and we're going to try to pick up some players. Karl Anthony Towns, no. I'm going to try to get Damian Lillard, but I'm really bad on the salary cap. So we're going to sign 1 year for $280 million. That's the best offer I could give him, and I really feel bad for that. And that's probably not going to do crap for him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna decline this offer. I'm pretty sure. It was worth the risk. Has declined the offer, so we're not even gonna try to get these guys. That's it. We're just gonna go straight to the next season. This is going to be our final season of Simulating. We'll do the entire off season to round out the video. But then that'll be it for today. And tomorrow we'll have another 3-year simulation, part 3. And then part number 4 will be on Friday. And then part 5 will maybe be next week on Tuesday. I'll try to do my best with school starting next week. I'll try to get my best to update the channel as much as I can. But just trying to have as much fun right now before school starts. Auto-generate rookies. And now going into our final season of Simulating for this part 2 video. And we're going to go ahead and see our roster. So currently we still have Nick Johnson. And then we have Hernando Gomez, Chris Bosh, Chapman, Livingston, Bryce Johnson, Prince, Santorio, Wright, McGrady, Mack, Terrell, Justin Winslow out for 6 to 8 months. So definitely he's probably going to be out for this season. So that's going to be it, guys. We're going to go ahead and start Simulating through the last season of the video. And here we go, a trade already. We got to accept every single trade. I definitely appreciate Cash Money. And going into the video, I'm definitely going to look him up here after this. After I do my live stream here, I'm definitely going to look him up and give him a subscribe, and definitely check out his videos as well, because you got to do that. You got to do it for the other YouTubers. This is what it's all about: meeting new guys, meeting new people to watch their videos, and just when you're bored and you have nothing to do, it gives you something to do by watching other people's videos. It definitely inspires you, and that's what I'm going to try to do. That's what I'm trying to do in this YouTube channel, is just get people around, see some cool things they do in 2K, like simulations here. And it's just a wild and fun ride, to be honest. I'm probably going to do career simulations, possibly, for a rookie like Lonzo Ball. Maybe in 2K18, I'll do a Lonzo Ball career simulation. I'll start, of course, on his rookie season, and I'll go all the way until he retires. So that could be a fun thing about a career simulation for a player. I could even start with anybody really in the NBA and do it for them. But we are having a terrible season right now. We are 8-3, so it looks like we're not going to make the playoffs in this entire part 2 of the video. Part 1 of the video, you can see I'm going to be starting up. I'm going to be putting a playlist up. I'm going to add part 1 and part 2 up right after this video, so you guys can check out part 1 and 2 in the same playlist. Check those out, and part 3 will be up tomorrow morning. We'll add that to the playlist after the stream. So just to let you know, those videos will be posted there when that happens, of course, after it occurs. So here we go, final season. We're really just trying to simulate this because we know we're not going to make the playoffs. So we're really just praying no trades come up that much often here. Okay, another trade. There goes Bryce Johnson. Okay. So there goes the 5th, 6th, 7th. And we got a week from now away from the trade deadline. And there's a trade. There goes Tyler Johnson. And after the trade deadline, it pretty well goes fast, so late in the season, so we won't have to sit through all of this crap of all these trades, which is getting insane. We got Rudy Gay back again. So we did have Rudy Gay earlier, and now we get him back. So that's definitely a cool thing. So here we go, guys. We reached the trade deadline. No more trades for the rest of part 2 here. And now we're going to go ahead and soulmate to the end of the season. We know we did not make the playoffs, so now we're just going to let this sim through. And we are 16-45. Looks like the Thunder, possibly the Thunder and the Warriors are battling for the #1 seed. Also the Mavericks in that hunt. And also actually the Nuggets and the Spurs and the Timberwolves and the Pelicans. They're all really in like a 4-game battle for the #1 seed. That is insane. Can we beat the Nuggets? We actually do. And now we are into the month of April. So there we go, guys. The final season is now complete. And I will see who's your MVP, who wins the NBA Finals, all of that kind of stuff until we go to the offseason. And then after the offseason is complete, we will be done with part number 2. Nick Johnson. Wow. That makes me want to punch myself. Nick Johnson goes to the Celtics and wins the MVP. He was. Well, we signed him last year, the #1 pick. He leaves and goes to the Celtics, win the #1 pick, Rookie of the Year. Luke Drew, the 2nd, wins for the Lakers. Sammy Peterson, 6th man, Defensive Player of the Year. Mohamed Bambi and Frederick Silverstreet wins Most Improved. Sam Mitchell is going to be the coach here for the Mavericks. And now we're going to see if we have any players on any of the NBA teams. It does not look like it. It does not look like it. We do not get anybody on a team. So make the playoffs here. See who's your NBA champion. Mavericks make it through the first round. Second round, they make it through the second round. Can they beat the Warriors? They do. And they get beat 4-1. Lonzo Ball and the Wizards win an NBA championship. Who would have seen this coming? Guys, on the final year, a final year here of the simulation of part 2, and Lonzo Ball's your MVP of the finals, and they win the finals for the Wizards. Definitely an impressive thing. Player retirement, we're going to see Carmelo Anthony, Al Jefferson, Joakim Noah, Eric Gordon, Dwight Howard all leave the NBA. Definitely sad. League meetings now, we're going to make sure that everything is rejected. Right now we're going to go to the draft lottery, see if we can get into the draft lottery. So far we are projected to be the #1 pick in the NBA draft. The 14th pick is going to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. The 13th pick of the 2022 draft is going to go to the Toronto Raptors. The 12th pick is going to go to the Utah Jazz. The 11th pick is going to go to the Brooklyn Nets. The number 10 pick is going to go to the Portland Trailblazers. The number 9 pick is going to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers. The number 8 pick is going to go to the Philadelphia 76ers. The number 7 pick is going to go to the Los Angeles Clippers. The number 6 pick is going to go to the the Houston Rockets. Ooh, we get the 6th pick, guys. 5th pick is going to go to the Indiana Pacers. The 4th pick is going to go to the Chicago Bulls. The 3rd pick is going to go to the Sacramento Kings. The 2nd pick is going to go to the Houston Rockets. We get the 2nd and the 8th pick in the draft. And then the number 1 pick, of course, is going to go to the Phoenix Suns. Are going to get the number 1 pick. But we have 2 really good picks. We have the 2nd pick and we have the 8th pick in the NBA draft. So we're going to go ahead and go to the NBA draft right now. And it's time to start the NBA draft for the final time of the video. So we're going to go ahead and celebrate. We're going to see the first pick. And then we're going to go straight to the skim to the next pick for the user. Actually, we get a decimate through the first pick, so we're going to go to the draft summary. Actually, first pick was Claude Moran, who was a shooting guard, and he gets picked with the first pick. So we're going to try to go to the number 2 or number 1. Eden Lyons is who we're gonna pick, and then we're gonna have the 6th pick as well, and then that's gonna be it for the first round. So we pick Eden Lyons from the Penn State University, 6'4", 209 pounds, and now we're gonna go to the 6th pick of the draft and see who we can get out of that. He's a good 3-point shooter, good mid, and a good rebounder. He's really an offensive machine. So here we go, guys. Pick number 6 of the draft. See who we can pick up in this. We're going to go to the prospects. 47, 25, 14, 6. We're going to go to the 6 because I believe that will probably be the best we're going to see. Brooke Ward, so that's a good pick. 6th pick goes to Brooke Ward, out of Nevada, 6'6", 192 pounds. And then we're not going to have any more picks for the rest of the draft, so that will do the draft. And now we're going to go to my free agents, see who our free agent is going to be for the year, which I really don't mind. They're all going to really test free agency. Chris Bosh, we're going to try to sign Chris Bosh back. And that's really going to be it. And then we're going to go to the free agency now. And we're going to see who we can try to get. John Wall, Porzingis. We're going to try to give Porzingis the most money we possibly can. And there we go. Porzingis, we're going to try to give John Wall a half-decent amount. The best we can offer him. Has declined the offer, so we're going to go ahead and leave with that, and we're going to go straight to the NBA season. So here we go. Porzingis decides to sign with the New York Knicks, so looks like we're not going to get anybody off the free agency, and that is going to do today's video. I appreciate you guys checking in for part 2 here of the MyLeague Simulation using the Houston Rockets. Definitely been a fun time, and part 3 will be tomorrow. We'll simulate 3 seasons, just like we did today. So, I thank you guys once again for joining me, and I will see everyone in the next one. Oh yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have said that because that's usually my ending. Well, we're going to check out our roster first. We have Chris Middleton, we have Eden Lyons, Richard Holmes, Brooke Ward, Patrick McCall, Justice Winslow, Guy Terrell, Marcus Aldridge, Wesley, Din Whittle, TJ McConnell, Jodio Diang, Mike Misquala. So thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys for part 3 tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one.